So resuming from Harinama with Vyakaranam, we are doing the last one. That's three Rami Samasa. Um, so 974 Prani Angana. There is samahar of the limbs of living entities that breathe. So that's actually interesting. Prana and Prani. So one who breathes. So the breathing is also like prana, right? The pran vayu. Um, so he is prani. So pran and prani. Interesting. So thus we get pani padam. So there is a samahara. Other examples are lalat nasikam, akshi karnam, mukha ityadi. Virodhi naam dravya naam va. There is optionally samahar of opposites which are not dravyas. Sukha dukham, they are not dravyas, they are like emotions, feelings, or sukha dukhe. So optionally, sukha dukham, sukha dukhe. It feels like Dvandva Samas, like Sukha cha, Dukha cha, iti Sukha Dukha. But it is three Rami. Actually, I think this is Ram Krishna, Dvandva only. Maybe. Oh, actually, we just went back. We actually did this. Sorry. Okay, right. Avyay Bhav Samas. Right, I'm sorry. Three Ram is Dvigu. So we have already done that. So this is Avyay Bhav, which we were doing. So Tasya, we did this 992, 983, we did um, 84, 85, 86, we did. Um, okay, we can continue from 86. So Apapari Bahiranch Antah Panchamya Panchamya Amcha Maryada Bhividyo. The obvious upper, pari, and bahir, and obvious ending in anchu are optionally compounded with the word ending in a panchami Vishnu Bhakti. The avyaya ang is also optionally compounded with the word ending in a panchami Vishnu Bhakti when the sense is maryada or abhiviti. All these are avyay bhavas. For example, apamathuram sansarah. Apamathuram sansarah. So, apamathuram sansarah, which means mathurat or mathuran varjayitva, except apart from. So that is maryada. Then parivrajam sansarah, which means vrajam varjayitva parivrajam. Parivrajam. Right. In parivrajakacharya, we say parivrajaka and acharya. That parivrajakacharya, that is made from parivraja only, and the root vrajaka, vraja. Then the other examples are bahir, goshtha, So Prag Vrindavanam. So Bahir Goshtam is Goshtam Varjitva, outside the cowherd village. Prag Vrindavanam. So this Prag is actually from Pranch. So that's why it is given here. Prag Vrindavanam. Then A Vaikuntham Sansaraha. This example was given in the Vritti of one of the Sandhi Sutras. Oramantanam Anantanam Chabhyayanam Sarveshwari. So which means material existence extends up to, but not including Vaikuntha. So this is an example of Maryada, excluding. And then Abhividhi inclusion is A Vaikuntham Vyasa Kirti. The fame of Vyasa extends as far as Vaikuntha. In other case, we get Apa Mathurebhya and so on. The meaning of Varjana is understood simply by the mention of the word Panchamya, in accordance with Apapari Yuktat Panchami Varjane. Similarly, the Vigraha of Bahir Goshtami is Goshtat Bahi. The Panchami Vishnu Bhakti is applied by Durantikartha Bhir Yoge Shashti Panchami Cha. Due to the mention of the word Panchami or Panchamya in the current sutra, compounding is not done when there is a connection with the word ending in Shashti Vishnu Bhakti. Thus, Amar Kosha says Karasya Karabho Bahi. Karasya. The Vigraha of Prag Vrindavanam is Vrindavanat Prag, east of Vrindavanam. Vrindavanat Prag. Vrindavanat Bahi, outside of Vrindavan, right? And so on. The Panchami Vishnu Bhakti is applied here by Anyarthadibhir Yoge Panchami. The Vigraha of A Vaikuntham is A Vaikunthat. So the Panchami is applied here by Aham Yuktat Panchami Maryada Vidhyo. The meanings of Maryada and Abhividhi could have been understood simply by the mention of Panchamya here, since in the Karak Sutra, the Panchami was only ordained in those meanings. But they are repeated here for the sake of easy understanding. Thus ends the section dealing with Avibhava compounds, in which the first word is the main thing. Then Samasa Sankaryadu. Sankarya is like Sankara, like we have Varna Sankara, we say Varna Sankara in Gita. So from Sankara comes Sankarya, mixture. So now we give examples of a mix of compounds. For example, Kamale iva lochane yasya sa kamala lochanaha. So when we have the Vigraha, Kamale iva lochane, this Kamale and lochane, they are dual case, like Phalam Phale Phalani, right? In Napumsak Linga, Brahmalinga. So that's why dual. So Kamale iva lochane yasya. So he's Kamalu Lochana. Then when we have the Vigraha Kamala, Kamala Lochana Chasau Krishnascha. First of all, we made this word Kamal Lochana, which is one Samasa. We can say Bahubrihi. And then we are further doing it. One more, Kamala Lochana and Krishna. So Krishna is Kamala Lochana. So Kamala Lochana Krishna. And the Vigraha is Kamala Lochana Chasu Krishnascha. Karmadhare Samanadhikarana. One who is Krishna, he is Kamala Lochana. He is one whose eyes are like lotuses, and he is Krishna. So this is again Karmadhare. Okay, this is Shyamaram actually. So the first one was Bahuvrihi, and this is Karmadhare, Shyamaram. We get Kamala Lochana Krishna, which is a Pitambara Garbha Shyamaram. So this is the way to say it. Pitambara Garbha Shyamaram. So Shyamaram Samasa, in which there is a Pitambara. Garbha. Garbha means inside. So it's very common. And there are sometimes one samas inside another, and you know that series goes on. So Pitambara Garbha Shyamarama, a Shyamarama compound that contains within it a Pitambara compound. Pitambara. Oh, they took it as Pitambara, not Bahuvrihi. So Pitam Ambaram Yasya Saha. Okay. Pitam Ambaram Yasya Saha. I mean, Pitambara is Bahuvrihi. Yeah, Pitambara is Bahuvrihi.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, fine. You know, it's a Spanini terms in the Harinama terms. I mixed up Vigo and Trinami. So I'm more used to Harinama terms. Anyhow, the Vigraha of Shyamram Garbha is, they are even giving a Vigraha of Shyamram Garbha. Shyam Ramaha Garbhe Yasya Tadrishaha what was it? Okay, so Shyamrama Garbha is Shyamramaha Garbhe Yasya. So one in whose womb there is a Shyamrama compound. Then we have the Vigraha Shyam Ram Garbhashchaso Pitambarascha. So it is one in whose womb there is a Shyamaram compound and it is a Pitambara compound. So we get Shyamaram Garbha Pitambara, which itself is an example of this sutra, since Shyamaram Garbha Pitambara is a Shyamaram compound that contains within it a Pitambara. I mean, in the example, it was Pitambara Garbha Shyamaram. They just flipped it. They did it Shyamaram Garbha Pitambara. I don't know why. So it's Pitambara within Shyamaram. And they have explained in the footnote as Shyamaram within Pitambara. Anyhow, so it should be Pitambara Garbhe Yasya Tadrishaha Shyamaram. Because Pitambara.
Maybe this word itself is like it is Pitambara Garbha. That's itself is a Pitambara. And Pitambara Garbhascha Shamaramascha. It is something that has a Pitambara in its womb, and
I mean they started
it is
the footnote started with Shyamarama Garbha, and it is Pitambara Garbha here.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah, I think they flipped it, maybe by mistake. So the Vigraha of Shyamaram Garbha is Shyamarama Garbhayasya. Ideally, it should be, if we see this, it should be Pitambara Garbhayasya. Because here in Kamalalochana Krishna, Kamalalochana, which is a Pitambara, is within Shyamaram. So, and here it says the Vigraha of Shyamaram Garbha is Shyamarama Garbhayasya. Then the Vigraha is Shyamaram Garbhaschasav Pitambarahacha.
Well, but then it says that it is one in whose womb there is a Shamarama compound, but in the example,
I think they flipped it. They mixed it.
Yeah. I mean, the footnote is correct and the other thing is correct, but the footnote should have referred to the other thing instead of referring to this.
Yeah. So here it should be Pitambara Garbha, which means Pitambara Garbhayasya. And then the Vigraha is Pitambara Garbha Chasav Shamaramaha Cha. I mean, that would be fine. So then it would be Pitambara Garbha Shamarama. They just flipped it. As another example, when we have the Vigraha, Sharadam Chatat Sarasijam, Sharadam Chatat Sarasijam. So it is how do you say that? And it is a lotus. So from Sharad comes Sharada. So Sharadam Cha Tat Sarasijam Cha. So it's a Shamaram Samasa. Yeah, it blooms in Sharad, autumn season, and it is a lotus, Sarasi Jam. So Sharada Sarasi Jam. Sharada Sarasi Jam. Sharad. Right. Then further, the Vigraha is Sharada Sarasi J Iva Nayane Yasya. So one whose two eyes are like autumnal lotuses. We get Sharada Sarasija Nayanaha. So now here, oh, I think the footnote was meant to be for this one. Shamaram Garbha Pitambara. Yeah, I think so. So here Shamaram Garbha Pitambara is there. So first of all, there is Shamaram and then it's inside Pitambara. So Shamaram Garbha Pitambara. Thus, end the section dealing with different kinds of compounds. Atha Samasa Karya Vishesha. Now the different kinds of grammatical operations that take place in a compound will be described. Purva Nipata. So the word Purva Nipata is to be added in the subsequent sutras. Rajadinam Dantadibhyaha. The words Rajan and so on that come after the words Danta and so on are placed first in the compound. So the words Purva Nipata. Purva Nipata is Purva Nipata. Placed at first. Thus, when we have the Vigraha Dantanam Raja, although Dantanam comes first, Raja comes second. So this Raja, as per the sutra, will be placed at the first place, the Purva Pada. So we get Raj Dantaha, the king of teeth and eye tooth. One has to keep an eye for Purva Nipata. Otherwise, one might falsely translate Raj Danta and so on as the tooth of the king. Yeah, Ragnya Danta. That would be ridiculous. So, other examples are Raj Vidya, which means Vidyanam Raja or Vidyayah Raja, the king of knowledge, right? Of knowledge, Vidyayah, the king. Purva Nipat. Then Raj Guhyam again, Guhyanam Raja, Antarvanam, sorry. So Vanasya Antare, Antarvanam, Agre Vanam, Vanasya Agre, Adhobhuvanam, Sapatni Mata, the mother's co-wife. So that's Matu Sapatni becomes Sapatni Mata. So in all of these, the second word becomes the first, the Purva Pada. So when we have the Vigraha, Dantanam Raja, we want to make a Shashti Krishna Purusha by Shashti Parapadena. The words Danta and so on which end in Shashti would usually be placed first in the compound. Anyhow, Raja Vidya is Vidyanam Raja. Raj Guhyam is Guhyanam Raja and so on. Antar Vanam is Vanasya Antaha, okay. Sapatni Mata is Matu Sapatni. Then other words are Other examples are Ganaratraha, like a series of nights. Parashvaha. Okay, this is also interesting. Parashva is the day after tomorrow. So, yeah. Shva means Bhavi Dinam, tomorrow, like the about to be day. Parashva means Tasmat Param. Tasmat Param. Ramakrishna. Then the word Ramakrishna is to be added in the next sutras. हरिसंज्ञस्य सर्वेश्वराद्य रामान्तस्य अल्पसर्वेश्वरस्य लघ्वक्षरस्य पूजितस्य च स्वगणे दूयथोत्तरम्. So, in a Ramakrishna compound, a word which is called Hari is placed first. Now, a word which is called Hari is I Uramanto Harisangya. Any word ending with Vamana I or so that is a Hari Shabda. A word which begins in a Sarveshwara and ends in a Rama is placed first. A word with less Sarveshwaras is placed first. A word which has a light syllable is placed first, and a word expressing a more worshipable personality is placed first. But out of these five, each little one is stronger than the previous one. This is interesting. So, now examples are Sindhu Shailam, an ocean and a mountain. Now, ocean comes first. Why? Because it's the word is Sindhu, which is Hari Shabda, Ramantu. Then the second example is Agataru. Aga is a mountain. Mountain is called Aga or Naga. Same thing. Now Aga begins with a Sarveshwara and ends with Rama. Then Dharasanam. So that is like in Asanam, we have three Sarveshwaras, and in Dhara we have two. So the sutra says a word with less Sarveshwaras is placed first. That's why Dhara is placed first. Then Kusha Kasham. Now a word which has a light syllable is placed first. Now in Kusha both the Sarveshwaras are Laghu or Vamana, and in Kasham we have one Guru syllable. So that's why Kusha is placed first. Then Mata Pitarau. Now a word expressing more worshipable personality is placed first. Okay, so it means Mata, the mother is more worshipable than the father even. In this situation, the word Sakhi is not considered a Hari, thus we get Hita Sakhayo. Deviation from the restrictions mentioned in this sutra is also seen. For example, Nara Narayana, although Narayana is more worshipable. Ulukala Mushale, now in Ulukala we have Trivikrama, and in Mushala it's light syllables, but still Ulukala is kept first. Bharyapati, in Bharyapati, I'll have to see. Then Jayapati. And yeah, so quite a sutra with few rules for the Ramakrishna Samasa. Then it says other examples are Sukha Dukkham, Putra Pautram, and so on. In Mata Pitra, even though the word Pitri has a light syllable, the word Matra is placed first because the mother is more worshipable. In this regard, the Smriti Shastra says, Pituhu Mata Sahasrena Gauravena Tirichyate Garbhadharana Poshabhyam Tena Mata Gariyasi. It gives the reasons why she's more worshipable. The mother is 1,000 times more worshipable than the father because she bears and nourishes the child, thus the mother is more worshipable. By this, it is also shown that a feminine word is placed first. Thus, we get Lakshmi Narayana, Sita Rama, Radha Krishna, and others. But deviation is also seen because the quality of being more worshipable is based on the preference of the speaker. Thus, we get Hara Gauryo, Krishna Radhike. In Nara Narayana, the word Narayana should have been placed first, since Narayana is more worshipable. But Nara is kept because it's the Samasas are Bahulam. In Ulukhala Mushali, the word Mushala should have been placed first, yeah, because of having less visuals. In Bharyapati and so on, the word Pati should have been placed first, since it is called Hari. Yeah. So this was. Okay, so this was in the context of the Ram Krishna Samasas. Wow, we are about to touch 1,000 sutras. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll most probably touch 1,000 sutras tomorrow.
Okay,
Next.
thank you. Hare Krishna. Dhanavat Prabhu. So wait, Rupa Sanatano. Oh, it's a deviation. Okay.
Yeah, deviation because Rupa is having less Sarveshwaras than Sanatana.
Like Sanatana is more worshipable than Rupa, yeah.
Right, can say. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.